Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to G Bear's Off-Grid Ways, a homestead in the desert. This is Halloween, so happy Halloween to everyone out there. And of course, it is my birthday, so I've been taking it easy all day. Went to town and did a little bit of shopping and got some kibble for Tomcat, things like that. Other than that, I had really nothing going on. But I did have a request earlier today, and before I get into that, I'm actually going to be giving you some information on how to start your own YouTube channel. How do you get it all going? What are the first things you have to do? And so you might want to pause this now and go get yourself a pen and a paper so you're ready to write everything down so you don't have to go back through this a second time. And we'll get into that in a minute. So, as of today, there's 97 entries for the seed giveaway. And if it keeps going the way it is going, day by day, might end up having this drawing a little earlier than anticipated. And so you want to get in there and get your name entered. And don't forget, you need to be a subscriber. So get down there and subscribe. Just click that subscribe button. Doesn't cost you anything. It's free. And as a subscriber, you're eligible to get free things like this seed giveaway. Or more than $65 worth of seeds. $66 worth of seeds. More than that, actually. 50 packages of seeds. And those are all free. It won't cost you a penny. All you have to do is, in the comment section below, any one of the videos that I post this week, just put "I'm in," comma, and whatever state you're from. Now, for those of you who have already been doing this, remember, those are the rules. So just because you're doing it a couple of times each day, every day you're putting in your name again, don't forget, you still have to say, "I'm in," comma, and your state. Not "I'm back again," because that doesn't tell me anything. You know, a lot of people come back every day and see my videos, so that doesn't tell me whether you're in or not. So make sure you put "I'm in," comma, and whatever state you're from. All right, so we got through that. And we're looking over here at a bunch of clouds moving in. That's weird because it didn't say anything about any showers or anything like that, but it does now all of a sudden say clouds. We're going to get clouds. So there we go for another change in the weather. Well, what can you do, right? You just have to live with what they give you. If anybody out there has a way of changing the weather to do exactly what you want it to do, please leave it in my comment section below so that I can learn how to do that. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna move on down this way now because I'm really not, don't have anything to show you except the stuff that I've already showed you because I didn't do anything today. Took the day off for my birthday. Just went to town. Yep, and I don't mean when I went to town, I don't mean I went to town and got everything done. No, I actually physically drove to town. I was gone for a few hours today. All right, so how do you start your own YouTube channel? All right. Well, number one, you probably already registered yourself with YouTube. So you have a YouTube channel. But most people, when they start those things, they start by just putting their name in or some type of a nickname, some picture of themselves or a picture of somebody else, whatever. That's how they start it. Okay, and that's how you get to comment and click thumbs ups on people's videos. You have to be somehow registered with YouTube to be able to do that stuff. So you already have a channel. What you want to do is, first of all, for shooting videos on your channel, you're going to want to make sure you have a good camera. Okay, you don't want a piece of junk camera. And you're also going to have a way of uploading that video through the internet to YouTube. Okay, so those are very important things. If you don't have a way of doing that, then it's not going to help you. So the first thing you want to do is edit your YouTube channel name. You're going to change it from your own name or your pet name or whatever to something catchy, something that's going to attract people's attention. Okay, like G Bear's Off-Grid Ways, a homestead in the desert. Okay, that piques people's interest and they want to see what's going on with G Bear's Off-Grid Ways, and they also want to see the homestead in the desert because people are interested in that stuff. So you're going to change that. Now, how do you do that? Well, just like you registered your original channel, you got to go back in there and edit and change the name. Now, you're allowed to do that a couple of times. If you do it too many times, they freak out on you. So sit down and jot down a bunch of names that you think it would work. Especially try to attach the name to your own personal interests, something that you're interested in. If it's cooking, put JC's famous cooking channel, something like that. So you want to have it do something with what you're doing. Don't say you're going to be homesteading and then do a cooking channel. That doesn't work. You can add cooking videos in if you're homesteading, but you're not going to do cooking videos every day on a homesteading channel. That's not what homesteading is all about. Yes, I do cook every day, but I don't post that stuff every day because I got other things to do, like gardening and building things and inventing things like that. You know, always keeps you busy. So that's going to be the second part. Now, for your camera, you want a good quality camera. You're going to want to be able to shoot in high definition. Don't get something that you're going to shoot in 4K or 8K because YouTube doesn't accept those. So it won't do you any good to have anything that high a quality. 1080p, I think, is the max that they allow. And expect that if you're going to be uploading videos in 1080p like I do, your average 12-minute video is going to take you over an hour to upload in high definition. So keep that in mind. You're going to be spending some time on the internet. So if you are off-grid and out in the middle of nowhere, you need to have good internet service, and you got to have a good amount of bandwidth because you don't want to be running out of bandwidth halfway through uploading a video, or even halfway through the month when you still got more videos to upload. Because if you're out of bandwidth, you can't do anything, right? So make sure you have plenty of bandwidth on your internet connection and a good camera. So the other thing, it's always better to have yourself a computer, a laptop, a desktop, whatever. You're going to definitely want to have a computer if you're going to have a YouTube channel. And why? Well, doing that editing stuff on your channel itself, just changing the name on your YouTube channel is a lot easier to do on a computer than it is to do on a cell phone. Okay, and any of the other editing that you have to do on there, things like answering comments, things like that, it's all a lot easier on a computer than it is on a smartphone or a cell phone. So plan on having yourself a computer also. All right, so we got that all put aside. The next thing is video editing software. Now, I don't use it. I shoot in the raw and post whatever I shoot. That's what you get. There's no editing to my stuff at all, except the basic editing that you need to do just to get your video uploaded. They have a few new requirements now, like you have to put in that no, it's not made for kids, things like that. And if you do say that it's made for kids, if you have monetization, whatever, if you are monetized, they will pull that from you if you start posting for kids, which is kind of ridiculous. But they can't sell to kids, so the advertisers don't want to deal with videos made for kids because the kids are watching them. The kids can't buy the product, so it's a waste of their time and money. So that's why that's out there. No other reason. There's no conspiracy going on or anything like that. That's the whole thing behind it. So remember that. Okay. Yeah, so editing software, you want to get something that's easy to use if you're going to edit your videos. Some people do that. They'll shoot 5 or 6 short videos during the day, sit down on the computer, put them all together into one video, and then post it. So when you're doing your videos, try to keep them down to 12 to 15 minutes max. Just when you're getting started, start with a couple of shorter videos, around 8 minutes the maximum. That way, if you mess something up, you didn't spend a lot of time doing it and get frustrated and just forget about the whole thing. So try to keep them down to 12 to 15 once you get going on that, because after that you kind of lose people's interest. You'll see that a lot of people don't watch your videos. When you look at view time in your statistics, you'll notice that people don't watch your videos all the way to the end. You might have a 12-minute video and the average view time is 6 minutes. So people skip through different parts that don't interest them, and that cuts down on your view time. Okay, so don't worry about that stuff. Just get out there and post a couple of videos and get used to doing that. And once you see how easy it is, you can keep on moving and go down the line and keep posting videos. Like, I've got thousands of videos out there, so you can go back through my playlist and go all the way back to 2016 when I started all of this, and you see some pretty interesting stuff. So let's see, monetization, yeah. So how do you get monetized? Well, first thing you got to do is get to 1,000 subscribers. It used to be 500. Before that, it was 250. I got in when it was still 250, but then I lost it and I had to go to 500, and then they changed it to 1,000, and I lost it again. I had to go all the way up to 1,000 before I got monetized. So you need at least 1,000 subscribers. So don't be frustrated. If you have interesting content, they'll come. The subscribers will come. And people do these giveaways like I'm doing here. Well, don't start off doing giveaways, because people are going to expect you to do giveaways on your channel all the time. And unless you have a channel to make money on, and you can't afford to be doing that. So you got to wait till you get 1,000 subscribers and at least to get monetized. And when you first get monetized, don't expect to be making a lot of money. Unless you got a couple of videos that go viral, you're not going to be making a lot of money. Your income might be $25, $35, $50 a month. So you're not going to be making a lot of money, and you're not going to be able to live on that unless you've got some really, really super interesting content. Okay? So we're going to leave it at that, because I'm coming up here on 14.5 minutes already on this video. I don't want to give you too much information that's going to overwhelm you. If there's anything that you need to know on anything I've covered so far, leave a question down in the comment section below. Other than that, please give me a thumbs up down there. Don't forget to subscribe. You've got to subscribe. We're going to have more giveaways, more free stuff going down the line. And I got to get to 5,000 subscribers so that I can pique the interest of advertisers and solicit them on my own and get them to send me products that I can review and test on my site, and then I'll be giving those items away after I've tested them and reviewed them. So get down there and subscribe, please. All right, everybody, that's it for today. This is G Bear thanking you for joining me. I hope I earned your subscriptions. G Bear signing off.